Just a video on locating traps. Usually there's some pretty obvious sign, but we always want to check along the side of structures. Lift up vegetation, check along pavers, both the inside and the outside of pavers. You'll almost always find mole tunnels along fences. Fences capture moisture as it rains. That moisture rolls down to the bottom of the fence, and moles find that softer areas underneath the fence easy to tunnel along. All that moisture also creates food for them. A lot of times there's cool irrigation lines running along fence lines as well. Back again to structures. In this case, you see if we prod and probe, you'll see the sand collapsing in. That's a mole tunnel running right along the edge of the structure. Always check gardens. Typically the ground is a little bit softer. The vegetation, there's root structure there. Moles like that root structure. It tends to generate some food for them. Again, along concrete pads, edges of buildings. Here again you can see the sand collapsing. There's a tunnel right along the edge of that building. And again along the fences. Sometimes just a little bit of a dead spot in a lawn is an indication of a mole tunnel. See the ground collapsing in both those spots. There's a tunnel that crosses over from the neighboring property into this property underneath the fence. Again, along edges, retaining walls, both the top and the bottom sides of retaining walls will also produce moles. There's another area where the sand's collapsing along the edge of a building. Moving along the edges of driveways. Oftentimes moles will move over from the neighbor's driveway all the way over to your driveway.